Generation of stars, superstars are ready. 15 minutes plus 2 laps. Micro Swift, Slate Harrell in the red, Brody Stoffel in the white and blue. We are green here for the main event. Brody Stoffel as well become on a king of the castle like we've seen Clay Settles do for the first time. Adrian Reneden for the first time and more. A long way to decide all of that, and a long time as well for the rest of the field to try and close on up, side by side back for 4th and 5th. And Brody already wants second back. He'll take it there in the cell tower.
Yeah, we saw Stoffel and Harrell work really well together back at Trackhouse Motorplex. We saw them work well together as well here earlier on today in their pre-final, pushing each other along. And you saw Harrell take a look over his shoulder, sees it's Stoffel, and they're happy to work together for now.
Hanging on to try and keep it on the surface.
Here we go with your leaders. Jack Katowski looking for a maiden national race victory here this weekend. That's going to help him out just a little bit. Slate Harrell just dropped the tire, and that's the signal for Brody Stoffel to go up to second.
And to the white flag we go. Jack Katowski leads.
And this is the biggest passing opportunity we've seen on the weekend. Look at the draft here. Katowski's going to realize it. Is he going to fade low? Not lower than Brody Stoffel, who looks on the inside. He's clear. Harrell looking to go up to second. He gets through. Brody Stoffel is your new leader.
Brody Stoffel half a car length back to Slate Harrell, half a car length back to the leader Katowski. How can he rebound? What can Slate Harrell do to out-chest match Stoffel? Well, he left the door open. Katowski tries to send it. He does. He gets there, and he gets by. Now 3 car lengths. Brody Stoffel fighting with everything he's got. It'd be the biggest win of this young man's career. It'd be the first win ever on a national tour for Jack Katowski if he can get there. Half a lap to go.
Yeah, this next couple of sections are going to be really tricky for Jack Katowski to make a move. Stoffel to the middle of the racetrack. They're going to get side by side. Coming to the left-hander now. Over under for Slate Harrell, looking to go for second. He's clear.
He gets by, and that hurt his momentum a little. The Stoffel, who covers off low. They all try to over-under him. Side by side again for second. That hurt both of their momentum. 3 turns now to go. Brody Stoffel just needs to park it nice and low through 17. Contact back for second. Stoffel gets away, and out of 18 to turn 19. Brody Stoffel wins the King of the Castle.
Huge for Brody Stoffel, who's